What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another video. This one here is number 2 out of the JD collection. So JD was, like I said, it was cool enough to hook me up with a few watches so I could do reviews on. This one is one that I'd probably never buy. Even though the chain is cool, it's not something I want. Nothing wrong with it, just it's not something that attracts me. So I was very glad when he had a Hercules in the case. And this is an NH35 Auto. And we'll be getting into my little review on this watch. I'll get it on the wrist and kind of show you guys around it. I'm sure most of you that are watching this video probably own this watch. But if you don't, I'll do my best to let you know how I feel about the watch and what I think. So stay tuned for that. All right, so in the beginning of the intro here, I said that, it's not something that I'm attracted to or I'd buy. And it's the chain style around the bezel. Just like the Gladiator, it's just not for me. It just doesn't scream, I need to be on Tom's wrist. You know what I mean? So I just have never, ever even considered buying one just because of the looks alone. And seeing this one in person, I'm glad I didn't, because even though it's very nice, it's not for me. It's just not. So nothing against it. It's a nice watch. It feels like a quality build, but it's just not for me. And I knew that from the photos, basically right when I first saw the Hercules come out, that it wasn't a watch I was going to own. So obviously it's got this like, necklace style, chain style bezel. Then it's got this cool engraving on the side of the case. Pretty tapered lugs. The bracelet's pretty stiff there, like the trigger almost at the first lug positions. Then it gets a lot more agile as it goes down. That's always a concern of mine. I have not tried this on yet, but I will on video to see how that curvature works on my wrist, because that's always a problem for me. We've got the chain style on the first 2 links, and then it just breaks off into solid links. All stainless steel on this piece. JD did also lend me the black and gold version of this watch, so I'll be showing that one as well. Not in this video, but coming up soon. Same thing on the other side of the case. It does have a screw down crown. Now, this was another thing that deterred me from this watch, is the Thunderbolt style crown. You see the way that's shaped? That the way I wear my watch, that digs into my wrist. So I owned a Thunderbolt. I got rid of it. If you're, been a big time gang member for a while, you would know that I had it. I got rid of it just because it was uncomfortable. This dug into my wrist. I did not enjoy wearing the Thunderbolt. And like I always say, if I don't enjoy wearing it, then I don't keep it. So I flipped that watch. But it is screwed down, but it's got that. I think it's a terrible design for a crown. It's like a sharp edged, a watch should never have any sharp edges, in my opinion, because that's just pinching and digging into your skin, which is not pleasant. I work, I'd say 10 to 14 hours a day. Most of the time it's moving around, and I don't driving equipment, and I don't want something bouncing around on my wrist that's just digging a hole into my wrist the whole time. So this is a no-go for me, hard pass. Very easily. This is the NH35. I think I said that already. The SII automatic Japanese movement. They got the date down at the 6 o'clock, which is a cool feature. Normally they have it at 3 o'clock. I like the way it looks down there at the 6. I think they could have done without it and just left that clear, plain Meteorite dial showing, because that Meteorite is banging. It's a very good looking piece of Meteorite in this dial. The striations are awesome. This is a reserve piece, like you can see there on the dial. Case back, basic. You have the certified Meteorite dial, model number 34319. All stainless steel, flame fusion crystal, 24 jewel SII NH35 movement. You got the scissor clasp, the normal, clasp lock function on it. Killer watch, man. It's cool. It's just not for me. Let me raise my tripod up and I'll get it on wrist and see what it looks like. It's actually early morning for me, and I didn't get a watch on my wrist today. So the wrist is empty. I can't give you a wrist shot of what I'm wearing today. So it feels cool. I mean, it's a little big on me. I don't know if this is size to JD's wrist, but it's a little loose on me. It doesn't feel bad. The curvature is actually nice. It works. It sits well on my wrist. It's not super lifted up. If you look at that right there, it looks pretty dang good, pretty flush, fat. It tapers right around my wrist. The size is great. I'd say it's like maybe 52, 54 millimeters. Dig the high polish. The Meteorite dial, I love it. Good looking watch. But yeah, this is the Hercules Meteorite Automatic. Never thought I'd have this watch in my possession, so big shout out to JD for that. Let me know what you guys think about this watch. I can, personally say, like I said already, it's not for me, but some of you might, love this watch and own 10 of them. So I'd like to hear your feedback. I don't really know what it is besides this crown. I don't dig the chain design. The Gladiator is a cool looking watch, but it's just not for me either. Same thing with that chain design. I just don't feel it. The markers here, they got the, at the 12 o'clock, at the 8 o'clock, and at the 4 o'clock. They're pretty cool looking, very bold. You can see, the 20, the 40, and the double aught really easy. Really don't got too much more to say about this watch, but drop those comments. I want to know what the big time gang thinks about this watch. I'll have a whole bunch of photos here at the end of this video, including the case back. This is number 2. We've still got 13 more to go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Another shout out to JD and all the big time gang. Love you all. Make sure you're sharing the videos, dropping your comments. Smash that like button, and most of all, turn that bell notification to all. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.